The boy actually held a small plane and jumped off a tall building, but this plastic plane actually started to fly. Everyone who saw it was shocked. However, when he got home, his mom was crying. Grandpa told the boy that his father had died. The boy held back his tears. When sad, he picked up the plane. It was the only thing his father left him, but as he slowly fell asleep, the plane actually lit up a red light. The next day, the boy brought the plane to school. During class, a classmate deliberately took the boy's plane. They passed the plane to the front. After receiving it, another student put it under the desk. Unexpectedly, the plane actually started to move. It quietly flew along the ground. The boy couldn't believe his eyes. The plane kept flying down the aisle and returned to the boy's side. The boy now more and more believed the little plane was alive. Seeing the plane felt like seeing his father. At first, the mom didn't care, but when she saw the boy holding the plane on the rooftop, she hurriedly climbed up. While he was distracted, she quickly pulled her son back. The plane fell to the ground. After returning home, the mother was very angry and wanted to destroy the model plane. The boy tried to snatch it back but couldn't. The next second, the plane flew through the glass, came into the house, and knocked over everything in the room. The mother immediately picked up a stick, planning to knock the plane down, but it didn't work at all. Just as the plane was about to attack the mother, the boy hugged his mother tightly, but the plane's anger quickly disappeared. It landed steadily on the floor. The mother was so shocked she couldn't believe her eyes. She could only let the boy take the plane away. Then she immediately called the professor and told him about the plane. While the boy was asleep, the professor secretly took the plane. They brought the plane to the lab for research, but found the plane was just made of rubber. They placed it on a machine and dropped a 1-ton object on it. Unexpectedly, when the professor picked up the plane, it was completely undamaged. However, the boy woke up looking for the plane. The mother said it was returned to the lab. The boy rode his bike and quietly took the plane back, but was still discovered. The boy ran out holding the plane. He tied himself tightly to the plane with a strap. The boy was very nervous. He said, "Plane, take me to find Dad." Then his body fell to the ground. The small plane actually lifted him up and flew into the sky. The boy was carried by the plane, flying in the direction of home, until the plane landed in the forest. The boy walked all night and saw a water tower. He wanted to take off again there, but fainted from exhaustion. The plane flew back home. The mother saw the plane fly in, so she drove to follow it. The plane guided the mother to a tall tower. She found the boy lying at the top of the tower. At night, the boy opened the door at home. He buried the plane in the sand, hoping his father would appear, but there was no response, so he tried to dig the plane out, but found it gone. At this moment, a man walked up behind him. It was his father. The father hoped the boy would be strong and take good care of his mom. Then the father boarded a boat. The boy didn't cry, just waved goodbye. Then the father turned into a star. Do you love your father? Please comment.